Good day, Taurus viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for clicking on subscribe, and that little bell next to it will let you know when I go live or when I upload my videos. Also, if this resonates with you, if you leave a comment in the comment section, it'd be appreciated, or any feedback. It's also awesome. Love to hear from you. Today I'll be doing a general reading for the Taurus Collective for mid-August 2022 romance. Okay, the first card to come out was Caring Connections. I'm shuffling currently for the overall energy of the reading. Okay, then we have Strategy. Can I have one more card for the overall energy of this romance reading for Taurus? I have one more. This one? The Garden and the Gate. Okay, so I feel like you're in a relationship that you've manifested. You've been asking the universe for this connection for a while now. And if you aren't in a relationship, you have manifested it, and the universe is hearing what you're asking for and is working on it. This is somebody who treats you like you've never been treated, in a good way. I feel like you've spent a lot of time thinking that you don't deserve to be treated this way. That you spent a lot of time locked in your own head of, am I worthy? Yes, you're worthy. You're you. Beautiful Taurus. Stubborn as a bull. Beautiful. Beautiful as a diamond. Of course you're worthy. Let's move on to tarot and see what that has to say. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the Taurus Collective for 2022. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know for their greatest good for August 2022 in romance? What needs to be revealed to them for their greatest good for August? What do they need to know? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be waiting on messages. Two of Swords. I feel like messages are coming in for you. Okay, and they came out together, so we'll read them together. The Ten of Coins and the Fool. Okay, so I do feel like you are trying to see things more clearly. I feel like you're learning. I see a lot of ambition. You're taking more time for yourself, which is beautiful. Earth signs don't always do that. They tend to be workaholics. So I do see, maybe because it's the summer and you're going on vacation and it's almost like you're forced to take time for yourself. But regardless, you're taking time for yourself and it's well needed. I see that you are learning something. For some reason you feel like something's been hidden from you. You're feeling a big need to see the bigger picture. You're trying to get both sides. It's almost like you're diving into, like you have a suspicion. And I feel like you're trying to save money to attain your goal. I don't see one thing about love in these cards so far. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Swords? Eight of Wands. Something's coming in for you fast, but I don't know if it's love. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Something that you've been waiting for. Ace of Wands is passion. There is something you're pursuing, and I don't see yet that it's love. I know this is a romance reading, Taurus. I see a lot of messages coming in for you. So you might be texting with people, but nobody that you'd write home about. Nobody that you'd be like, yeah, that's my man, that's my woman. You might be receiving a lot of downloads from Spirit. But I'm seeing that they're more due to a creative process than it is for romance. Like, I feel like if, you're a musician, then you're inspired. You're getting inspired with music. If you're an artist, then you're getting inspired with your artistry. If you're a seamstress, then you're getting inspired for design. So I feel like, yeah, you have ideas and such coming in and this passion, but I feel like it's for whatever outlet you use to get out of your head, and not so much for, like, I'm not feeling that there's a sexual passion. I feel like you're working on yourself right now. Ace of Coins, yep. You're seeing opportunities and you're going for it. Three of Wands. You're taking the opportunities that you see, and you don't want your ship to sail without you. You're taking the time to be like, you know what? I have all these messages coming in, all these downloads. Like I feel like I need to create. I feel like I need to delve into what it is I'm hearing, what it is I'm experiencing. And I feel like you're very much on board with creating. Yeah, this is 9 of Cups, and you're fucking happy. This is where you're happiest right now. You are very content right now with whatever outlet you use for your creative passion. And I feel like you're getting this happiness by sharing it with people. There's people that you inspire, and you don't even know how much you inspire them. I'm hearing inspiration, sharing with the world. So if you're not doing that already, then you need to. It's that time that you need to, you know, if you're a musician, go to open mic nights. If you're an artist, go to wherever you go to exhibit your art. A gallery, that's the word I was looking for. And see if you can get, you know, an exhibit or whatever. Like, it's super, like, I feel like somebody is going to start paying a lot of attention to your work. And it's going to get you really far. You're going to start making these super rad connections. And it's coming for you. You don't want to miss that opportunity. Can we clarify the 2 of Swords for our Taurus collective? I'm sorry this isn't a romance reading. But I can't help what the cards and, you know, my guides are telling me. Knight of Coins. Yeah, this is more about financial opportunity, success. You know, the Knight of Coins, you're trying to find something steady. You're trying to find a way to make this work for you financially. Whatever your passion is, maybe as a side gig or a side hustle, you're trying to put yourself out there, take chances, shoot your shot. I'm hearing Ace of Cups. Finally, something to do with love. But I'm hearing it's because you love what you do. I just heard if you love what you do, you'll never consider it work. Or you'll never work a day in your life. Is that the... You'll never work a day in your life. Is what I heard. Okay, then we have the World, the Queen of Coins, and the Moon. Yes, this is coming for you. Queen of Coins, abundance, the Moon. Secrets are going to be revealed to you. Changes are coming. Yeah, this is a good time to, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe you want to start, you know, maybe you even want to start just teaching music or teaching art or teaching sports, tennis, I'm hearing. But this is a passion. Like, Spirit wants you to get your passion started. Spirit, can you clarify the 10 of Coins and the Fool? Can you clarify the 10 of Coins and the Fool? For our Taurus collective, can you clarify the 10 of Wands and the Fool? I'm sorry, Taurus. You can fast forward through these segments where I'm waiting for a card to pop. Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. And that's here. The Seven of Wands. And the Page of Coins. So right now I'm hearing this venture might start off slow. You might have to absorb some criticism. Don't get too defensive. And don't give up. It's going to start off slow financially. So don't give up whatever your full-time job is just yet. With this new venture, you're going to have to get a thicker skin, absorb some criticism, as every new just being in your creative mind, people are going to criticize. People criticize everything about everybody these days in this cancel culture we have. Don't get defensive, though. You got to thicken your skin for it. And don't let it get you down, and don't quit. Alright, so let's pull out one of these cards. Again, I'm sorry that it wasn't a romance reading for you, Taurus viewers. Okay, so we have meandering pathway, flow. You are being led in two paths. As you can see, one path goes into the light, the other is going into the darkness. Now you can choose either path because you're strong. Going down into the darkness is not so scary. You have your light with you on your staff to guide you. Touching on your dark side is not so scary. People make it out to be very scary. And it can be. It can be very emotional. But it's a much needed. And you're never alone. And you're always guided by spirit, your guides, your ancestors. It's important to go down a dark path every once in a while. This smart wizard is taking the time to think, should I go down the dark path? Should I go into the light? Because it's not always obvious. It's not always obvious to go towards the light. Sometimes you have to go into the darkness to find your light. Okay, and let me pull some romance cards, even though it wasn't much of a romance reading. These might resonate, these may not. So take what does and leave the rest. So I'm going to pull a few cards for you guys. Spirit, I am shuffling for Taurus Collective. Thank you. Shuffling for the Taurus Collective romance reading for August. Shuffling for the Taurus Collective for romance for August 2022. Mid-month. Taurus Collective. What do they need to know for their greatest good? Thank you. Okay, so we have coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. The chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. Abandonment issue. The keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. And then we have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. All right, Taurus, this is where I'm going to leave it. Again, I apologize that this is what wasn't much of a romance reading for you, but I hope that it did resonate with somebody who needed to hear it. Please click on the like and subscribe buttons. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please see below on how to do that. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.